That's what I like to see. Spam those haze. That's good. Alright, here we go. We got Android 18 coming in against Android 17 in this one. I believe they're both rocking Super Electric Strike, which has taken a recent nerf, but it should still be fun to watch nonetheless. Android 18 has the advantage in stamina. Looks like 17 is going to take the advantage in ki. See how that plays out later on. It's going to mean, in terms of Snap Vanish Wars, Android 18 has a clear advantage in that one. Did get kicked back there. I thought she blocked the full combo, but I guess it didn't happen that way. It's like 18 taking the early lead in this one, but 17 now is enough for an ultimate. Like, that Super Electric Strike can be so devastating, but since the recent nerf, it is not that difficult to dodge anymore. It used to be nearly impossible. Now it's definitely, it's totally doable if you know what you're doing. Now we got to counter Super Electric Strike. Can Pressure get out of the way of that one? He does. Oh, no, that was 17 again. Never mind. 17's landed some combos, though. Looks like 18's sticking with a very block-heavy setup here, and anytime 17 cracks that, he gets good damage in. Fight's practically even at this point, is 17 doing more melee. Once again, where 18 has the advantage to Snap Vanish in. Oh, 17 going for a Super Electric Strike. He almost hit it, but it looked like 18's move barely knocked him out of it at the last second. That would have been gnarly. That would have been a lot of damage because 18 was stuck. 18 was going nowhere. That would have been a bunch of damage if that Super Electric Strike would have gone off. 17 has enough for an ultimate. He's going to go for it. Once again, he's going for these moves when he has too little stamina. That was fucking brutal. That was brutal right there. So that was a really good play by Android 18. Android 18, since Android 18 knocked him out of his super, she knew that he was completely out of stamina, and after knowing he's out of stamina, hit him with the full Meteor Crash combo because there's no way he can unblock or evade at all until he gets his stamina back. Alright, standing back and spamming that is not working. Pressure with the easy dodges here. Understanding how to get out of the way of the Super Electric Strikes. That being said, 18 is entirely out of stamina right now. 17 getting good damage in. This is going to be dodged. They've dodged it every time. Standing back and spamming that is not working. And now 18 has full ki and stamina. So as soon as 18 gets something going here, I think that's the end of the fight. 17 with a Snap Vanish. He does have enough for some supers here. But we will never get to see them. That was actually really closer, or a way closer fight than it could have been. Truth be told, there were a couple plays there that could have happened, and I think 17 could have ended up winning by a landslide, and they ended up going 18's way. But once you see your opponent, I feel like it just needs, like, once you see your opponent dodge Super Electric Strike with relative ease 2 or 3 times in a row, you need to set them up for it after that. You can't just do it or it's not going to work. Here we go. We have Ghostface versus, good fight in West Pups, by the way. We have Ghostface versus Pressure.